Okay, here we have the dboys PDV, and I'm gonna take this apart because I can't use the full auto. Something has locked up in here. The semi is alright, but the full auto isn't available at the moment, so I have to take this apart. And I'm gonna show how to take the version 2 mech box apart too, in a nice tutorial for you guys. Okay, so let's get started. First, we take off the side, it's in the way. Then the battery sling. So, you're starting with this body pin. So, it's attached to the lower, so you will not drop it anywhere. And then you use some kind of force. Oh, hallelujah. And here's the hop up, the upper with the electrical system, and here you have the lower. And we start with take out the bolt catch. You pushing this thing down, this, and just take out the bolt catch. So, and then you can unscrew this thing rather easily, just like this. Voila. Take out the spring. So, then here we have a pin lock, and this lock retains this pin to stay in. Just take it off like this and push the pin out. So then you have to unscrew the fire selector. Just ordinary torque screw. That was the right side. And now you have the left side. It's a little bit more tricky because you have a spring and a small metal ball under here. So you have to be careful. There you have the spring. And here you have the ball. Look. So I have lost the motor adjustment screw, but it doesn't matter because it's, as I'm using the Magnum motor, I have to adjust the motor by tightening this. So in a perfect world I would use the same screws. So, and here we have the Magnum. Unwire it, and there you go. Systema Magnum medium motor, very good. And now, this is no way that you are gonna see this, but there are screws in. I'm gonna use a bigger tool for this. So, there you go. As you see, this pistol grip have slits instead of holes. I'm not sure why they did it, because it's not so good. Because you can break the cables when you fiddling them out. So now it's undone. Now we take out the gearbox. Like this. Hi-de-ho. And here we have the gears, so you can use the ambidextrous fire controls. And here's the body. Away with it. Here you have the bolt catch release. It's spring guided. That spring is very easily lost, so I take it away. And these sprockets, just take them off. Go to the other side. You have to force this off, and I'm gonna do it. I see what the problem is. I think the selector plate is broken. Look here. It's all crushed. So we have to see if I'm able to make this go full out again. Here you can clearly see that the selector plate is broken. That's not good, because I think this selector plate is special. Maybe the Scar selector plate will work, I don't know. But otherwise I have to run this on semi. No problem. Okay. As I was telling you before, the sprockets is just to take away. Just push the wheel out like this, and we will see what happens. Just undo this. Apparently the selector switch, or selector plate, is made out of metal. I didn't know that. So maybe it's fixable. Maybe I just unbend it. We have to see. Okay, I have to unscrew this gearbox to fix this. It's quite boring to look at. So maybe I use this. Okay, we're gonna do a tutorial how to take apart a version 2 Mechbox with a high tension spring in it. This gun runs about 130 meters per second, and as you see, it's cocked, and some people can be quite intimidated by a pre-cocked gun when they are going to take it apart, but it's very easy. It's very easy on a version 2 Mechbox. So we do like this. When you are going to open it, just insert some kind of screwdriver. A torque screw is great. Into the gun, like that. And then you use this screw to press the spring and the piston down, like this. And you take a bigger screwdriver and just open the box up. So the box is open now, but I'm using this screw to press the spring and the piston down. And now I'm gonna open the box, and it's gonna unwind itself. Oh, it just did it anyway. And now, as I'm holding down the spring and the piston, you just open the box. Very easy. So it turned out to be a little messy, but it's no problem. Now you just lift out the spring. Voila, finished.